Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody out there on Twitch and YouTube, regardless of where you are in the world or what time of day it is for you. I truly hope you're doing exceptionally well. Thank you for taking time out of your day to be here. Regardless, if you're watching this live or if you're watching this as a VOD later, I really do appreciate it. It is not lost on me the amount of time you guys spend here, as I'm commonly known for saying at this point, time is the most valuable asset that any of us have. And many of you know why at this point, but I'm going to say it anyway. It's because you can't make more of it. You can make more money, you can buy more crap, but you can't make more time. It's just the cold hard reality of life, man. I'm really thankful for any of you that just choose to take time out of your day to be here, man. If you are here on YouTube, do me a favor, hit the like button or the dislike button. Either one's fine. Not going to offend me any, because both of them engage the algorithm and tell them whether or not people should be here. When things are so worth engaging with that people push a button, in today's day and age, that's a big deal. So doesn't matter if you hit the like or the dislike button, just hit one of the buttons. That way, you know, the algorithm will actually send more people here and I can continue to grow and maybe go full time, and eventually we'll continue to do that. But right now, we're just supporting more charity, man. I'm locked in. I am locked in. Got a couple things I need to replace content-wise, though. That is definitely coming. I'm gonna have to start spending some money on gear, which I always love doing, but also I don't love doing. My computer's fine, knock on wood. But I do need. Sorry, my keyboard, my wireless keyboard. I meant to charge it yesterday. I just completely forgot. So, fortunately, the keyboard being wired doesn't really matter for a day. It's the mouse that's a problem, and it's got 30%. So I'll have to try my best to remember to actually charge that today. We'll see if I remember. We'll see. Good morning, Flicks. Thanks for all the DMs, by the way. I appreciate it. It was a good conversation so far. Looking forward to hanging out with you later. And it's, man, even with the little parentheses, I wouldn't know how to pronounce it. It's maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna call you Carol. I'm sure that's the problem. Oh, it's Careless. That's okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. My bad. It's Careless. No, listen, when Sky was here, hi, I'm Sky, one of the other Zarya players, plays a lot of 66 from the clips I've seen. I think I referred to this person as Himski, so if it makes you feel any better, I'm just stupid. I just want to say keep up the hard work. You're doing great. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Very kind words. And then what was the other thing I was doing? So I did record the how many of you guys were watching over on Hydran's stream when he coached me? Is anybody here right now that was watching yesterday? If you weren't, that's okay. The video will come out on my YouTube channel Friday. Not today, to be clear, a week from today. Today I'm releasing a map tier list at noon, so I'm sure that'll go well. You saw part of it? Okay, Flick's dope. Okay. Yeah, why do you think there'll be a Vendetta nerf coming soon? I'd love to see one. Just the mitigation. I think everything else in her kit feels okay. To me personally. If she's more killable, I don't have a problem with her having a high outburst of DPS. Just glass cannon. That's normal design stuff. What's up, Singular? Yo, how's it going? I'm a one-trick and diamond myself. It's pretty annoying. Hey, man, you'll get out if you just focus on you. They nerfed her damage by 5 per swing yesterday. Whoa. Is there a hotfix patch again? Did they do another hotfix patch? They are really doing a lot better with those, I gotta say. Like, just in the idea of actually doing them. Yeah, there was a patch yesterday. Look at that real quick. Is that all they did? This is a gameplay and bug fix update. Okay. Okay, Winter Wonderland thing's fine. I personally don't really care about it at all. Console aim assist, yep, W. This was a big problem from a lot of the console people that I like are high ranked that I've talked to. This was a problem for a lot of these like hit scan heavy heroes. So these four were, well, actually I don't remember Tracer being mentioned, but Ashe, Bastion, Soldier I remember being mentioned quite a bit. So, what's up, Glove? Good to see you, by the way. Acer, good morning. Cork. Oh, we nerfed challenger points. Good. This is good. Holy shnikes. What was it before? It was not over 500, I don't think. Okay, and then there's some damage updates to Vendetta. Horizontal swing damage reduced from 50 to 45. Vendetta's win rate has continued to rise as players grow more familiar with their kit, so we're making a small adjustment prior to the mid-season. That's all you're going to change? I hope they realize the mitigation needs to change a bit. I don't, maybe I'm alone on that. Can I get a consensus on that a little bit? I know that everybody's got like different ranks, different platforms, whatever. Do we feel like her mitigation's a little too high? I don't have a problem with the duration. I just feel like it's a little too high. Like, I'm shooting her with 100 charge on Zarya, and her health is just not moving. Like, there's several clips I could show to that effect. I'm just wondering if any of you have noticed that too. Yeah, and you mentioned that too, and I did try that, and that's better. There's counterplay, but like, I don't know. I just feel like it's way too high. That's my personal opinion. I don't know if that's just me though, because it really could just be me. And I'm open to that. Just feels way too oppressive. Of course, okay, so they changed some heroes in Stadium. Okay, whatever. Don't really care personally. That's fine. Okay, so, but this I'm really curious about. So Champ, we'll just use Champ 1 being, yeah, below 50% HP and she tanks 150 rail shot. Yeah, no, that should not happen. Vendetta is dive, so if she gets caught out and you have 3 to 4 people looking at shooting, I have 16 hours on her already and it disappears instantly when I miss time my dive. Okay. I mean, I'm definitely open to it. I guess, I don't know. I'll have to, maybe I'll have to be a little more critical of my own gameplay when I'm playing into a Vendetta today. We'll see, because I'm sure we'll see that. But I think one of my biggest problems right now is when Mercy pockets a Vendetta and Vendetta's holding block, the health bar literally actually goes up with 100 charge being beamed at her. I have a problem with that. Like, that should not be okay, in my opinion. Like, that's me. But also, she's being pocketed, so that does add another layer to it that's important. Just shoot the Mercy instead, but, you know. If you think of her block compared to Deflect, it's not too bad. The cooldown is comparable, and Genji's Deflect blocks 100% of damage, and that's not beam. Right, but that's the thing, like, if you haven't, there's a counterable way to play into it. You can play with a beam character, and Genji's Deflect is null and void. I don't think there's anything that is null and void into her. I don't know. There's a subjectivity to this for sure, but I do think, I agree. I see where you're going. I just don't know if I fully agree. That's all. You've never had a Mercy pocket? Dude, I had 2 games yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? It was the day before. Where back to back, and I found out later because I have stream remote on, but I found out later in review. These are actually the 2 games that Hydran coached me on yesterday. We found out, and I didn't say it on the stream, but we found out that it's the same 2. They were just duoed. Pretty wild to watch. So anyway, okay, seriously, focusing now. Champion 1. Let me just see if I can search that key phrase. There should be a second one. Okay, 568. Holy crap, bro. W change. Maybe a little bit of a hardcore pendulum swing, but dang. We've been listening to your feedback on Challenger score, and we've heard that our highest ranks aren't rewarding enough, and the lower ranks are somewhat too rewarding. Duh. So we've tuned the scores to scale in a more extreme way. We're planning to change the rule that gives winning players the Challenger score reward of the highest ranked player to ensure that scores for champion players can be tuned appropriately for their queue times. We're also working hard on fixing a crossplay bug that's caused some lower ranked players to appear higher than intended on the leaderboard. Okay, this is good. This is part of why, like, as much as I have said and been very outspoken, they need to revert the change. I'm open to these as well. 100%. I'm very open to this. This was a way better way to do this if they're going to try and stick with this system. I still don't know that I like this system over the old one, but that may just me be going, I'm back in my day, which I've never even been top 500, so I'm not sure why I'm complaining. But, like, at the end of the day, like, this is a good change. Like, Diamond 5, what was Diamond 5 at? I feel like it was like 30 something. Yeah, it was 30, exactly. Yeah, I mean, that's a big difference. I wonder if it goes retroactively now, too. Where, like, if you've earned that stuff... Whoops, wrong button. If you've earned that stuff, the Challenger score, if they, like, retroactively lower it, I doubt it, but... almost think they should if they're going to do a hotfix like that. Wifey texted, hang on just a second. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I just had to make sure it wasn't super, like, something I needed to deal with right now. All right, listen. I'm going to be done yapping. If you guys are here for the first time, thank you for being here. I'm always thankful for it. This community is full of an incredibly diverse group of people with lots of different outlooks on life and ideologies and personal beliefs. But at the core of this community, we all agree that life is difficult and you shouldn't do it alone. That's it. Pretty straightforward stuff. My personal encouragement, this goes beyond what the community at our core all agrees with. This is me personally. I encourage each and every one of you to do 3 things. Find Christ, find friendship, and find community in that order. So that when life hits the fan, you can pray to an infinite God who loved you enough to send his son to die for you, effectively bridging the gap between us and him that our behavior created. The second piece is friendship. Friendship's there when you need that one-on-one connection to help anchor you into reality, because things are starting to spin out of control. Maybe you go through an emotional breakup. Maybe you've lost a loved one. These deep losses are immeasurably more difficult to deal with by yourself. And the final piece is community. And to me personally, community shines the brightest when there is a practical problem at a large scale that needs to be resolved. There are a lot of people right now that have lost their jobs, as an example. Maybe they're the most financially prepared people in the world. They've had a 6-month emergency fund. Their 401k has been put into all that stuff. Well, now they've charged up all their credit cards. Their emergency fund is depleted, and they are still desperately trying to find a job, because the job market in the United States is absolute hot garbage. Okay? Maybe they just need their rent paid so they can keep going another month. Maybe they need some food, right? Those things, when you look at a community, the scale of ours, even in our Discords, like between 800 and 900 people, even a $2,000 rent, you're talking about $2 to $3 a person if you even it out over everybody, which we all know what normally happens is there's some people who have like 20, some people have $1. That's how it really works. But those problems become a lot easier to solve. I just really want to encourage any of you that are here right now. Do you need any of those 3 things in your life? Christ, friendship, or community? Please join our Discord. You have the opportunity when you join the Discord. You have to opt in if you want to do this part. Once you're in the Discord, you would opt in to having faith-focused conversations as well as general discussions about ideologies, faith, and outlooks on life. And if you're looking for friendship, there are definitely people who have met through our community that are gaming together all the time, talking together all the time, and it is up to them to build a true friendship, but they have the opportunity. And community is there by default. And being part of it and starting to engage with the community, if something happens in your life where you need some help, that's what our community is there for. So, !Discord in the chat if you want it. I do also pray over my community. I understand it's not everybody's cup of tea, and please know that I respect you. We don't have to agree on faith. We don't have to agree on anything. I'll still respect you. Come back in like 3 minutes. We'll be getting into a VOD review real quick, probably, if I can find a game to VOD review from yesterday. And then we will get straight into the games and see what we can do about hitting Diamond 1 today. All right? I'm going to pray real quick. God, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for every single person that is choosing to show up. I'm thankful that you're present. Thankful that you're here. I pray that you would continue to use me as a vessel, empty me of the things that don't reflect you into the world around me. God, would you fill my heart with more of the things that do. Help me to be a better example of you today, because I know that I need that help. I am so far from perfect. As I continue to grow, bridge the gap between where your expectations of me are and where I fell short. I pray that in my weaknesses, your strength would be made perfect. Help me to focus today. I know I've had a really hard time staying focused in the last little while. Just help me to do that today. Help me to focus completely on myself and how I can improve my gameplay and not worry about a single other soul on the planet. Nothing wrong with making a silly joke about what's going on my screen. As long as I'm not staying stuck on it, it doesn't matter. Go before me today and use me. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, y'all. I didn't thank you for following. Well, I do appreciate it. It's hard for me sometimes to keep up with it. I know today hasn't been that way, but it's kind of a weird spot right now where, like, sometimes I don't know if I'm going to be able to read all of them. So I apologize if it offended you. It certainly wasn't my goal. Retroactively lowering it would be awful for people that grinded in Diamond under the pretense they would get the top of the leaderboard. The changes are big enough, though, that there's plenty of time left in the season for high-ranked players. Yeah, and that's probably true. Although to be honest, wham, about the diamond players. No disrespect to them. Here's my thought. If you can grind so many games in diamond to get into the top 500, you should be less grinding and more focused on improving your actual rank. They would still have the opportunity to get into the top 500 again. I'm all for that. To be honest, I don't think diamond players should even have the chance to be in top 500. That's my opinion. Firmly, I think that's a wild thing. I understand that once you hit diamond, you're in the top 15% of the player base. But objectively, there's a cutoff once you hit to Masters, GM, and Champ. So that's my personal opinion. And it is just that. So looks like my quick to listen. I just saw your command there. I don't know why my commands aren't working. Let me check on that real quick. I think the harm that exists inherently in letting them have it is the people that go yapping on the internet. I'm a top 500 player. They peaked the top 500 this season during this sign, and they're going to tell you they're top 500. I think that's the harm. That's the harm for me. There's so much of that crap on the internet. If every person that was in my chat that said, "Oh, I'm top 500," was actually top 500, it would be literally all 500 on all platforms in all roles would have been in my chat at some point at this point. So it's just like they peak top 500 and they start claiming that they are top 500. So, good morning, Dakota. What hero should I cosplay as? Whatever you think will work best for you is what matters. I don't get the conversation about ranks in top 500. Like, it's just the top 500 players. No, if there's lower ranks in top 500, then it's a player-based problem, not a system problem. To a certain point, I would agree with that. So, like, if we see, like, what we have in the past, right? Before the current system, the very top 10, you'd be, like, high champ players, like champ 3 to 1, you know, depending on the inflation stuff, right? Then you get all the way down to the bottom portion of the top 500, and most of the time you saw GM and Master. But if we had Diamond, and then it was a clear gradient all the way up to the top, I'm totally open to that, because that just means exactly what you're saying. Diamond players are truly just part of the top 500 because the player base isn't that good right now. That's fine. That's not what this system does. This system is so gameplay, or like grind focused, that I don't feel like it's actually representative of that. Now that they've made the score changes, I think it is. I think that it'll probably be a lot better. All right. Well, I'm not going to stay on a yap session about ranks and stuff. We are not going to do that. We are, however, going to go look for a VOD review to do real quick, and then we'll get into the games this morning. So we'll make it a very brief VOD review. I'm going to limit myself to 5 minutes. Whoops. Pushing buttons here. WZMW Windring. I had texted my dad about something. My sibling sent me a photo of my dad and I when I was like 3 or 4 years old, as it turns out. And she, like my sibling, sorry. They framed it for me. And it was really cool. It was really, really cool. Okay, we do have one weekend VOD review. It was a Sigma game. I forgot about the one at Saravasa that we did lose, and I think it was super close. We ended up like my game at Dorado. We played against the same tank and won, so that was kind of cool. What's up, Ryan Cart? You are Ryan Cart. Don't let anybody take that from you. You back to Diamond? Yeah, I'm Diamond 2 right now, actually. We're going to do a quick VOD review from a game yesterday, and we're going to get into the games. The game will pop up here in a second. It always takes a second. Okay. Yeah, kind of a desperate rock there, but it's alright. Yep, so this is one of my biggest problems. Right off the rip, I'm seeing my spamming of cooldowns. Don't really need to right now. No need to use any. Yep. 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 See, there we go. These were okay. I need to chase that, not stay on the point. Just walk up there. What am I afraid of? Oh, imagine I had hit those two directs right after. That would have been nutty. Okay, learned something there for sure. So what happened over this game, like I remember distinctly, the Malga and Sombra kept playing really well together. So that's right, we were getting spawn held for a minute. I keep going for these crazy rocks on the Pharah, and a couple times it works. I remember that distinctly, but like, yep, good cover use here. Good cover use. Seeing a lot of my rocks, like I'm using them more, which is great, but like really good patience on this ult. I do remember that. Good, good, really good flux. I do remember that flux. That's fine. Fine cooldown, no worries. Yeah, but here, yeah, we lose that point, though, because I spam my cooldowns right at the end. So a lot of it is, like, when I start getting a lot of pressure, I start panic spamming cooldowns. We lose that point, I think, yeah? Yeah, we do. I wouldn't have to use my shield as much if I was actually just holding cover a bit better, too, I would say. Yeah. Pushing too far forward, not playing my range. I still remember being really surprised by that. I was like, wait, what just happened? What did I hit? It's just unlucky for that Mercy, man. I would say a lot of it was just like I'm not playing my range, which oddly enough Hydran and I talked about in my Zarya gameplay too. And then, you know, the other thing that I'm doing a lot of as well is just spamming cooldowns. And oddly enough, I think the cooldown spam is coming from just not using cover. So I imagine if I start working on like using effective range today and using cover a bit more intentionally so I don't have to use cooldowns as much, that might be better. We'll see. We'll try it for the first game. We'll see if that helps out, because I do think it will. Dana Malady and Noctis, thanks so much for the follows on Twitch. I appreciate it tremendously. I did play a couple of games yesterday at the end of stream in DPS. Then I played one more last night just for funsies and got to plat. I appreciate that, Rye. Very kind, dude. We'll get there. I'll get to master when I've earned it, and I haven't yet. Maybe I have now. I don't know. We'll see. But if I'm not there, I'm not there yet, and that's okay. Rank is just a thing, man. I want to improve the game. I don't. Rank will come with improvement. And I love you, random citizen. We'll always respond that way, FYI. Appreciate that, little bits. Very kind. Ryan card, that would be kind of fun. Psalm 91's been on my mind a lot, Sacred Legacy, that whole chapter. Like, a lot. There's a song I found from a band. Whoops, not the hero I'm trying to pick. The band that I enjoy a lot. It's a recent one I found called Invictus. The song is called Shadow of the Almighty, and that song is completely based on Psalm 91. So, it was super, super good. But yeah, that's been on my mind a lot. Whatever, Deedon. Alright, we had a Zarya ban. Which, honestly, fair enough. Zarya meta is getting boring for everybody, except me. I get that. Except Zarya players. We're having a great time. We're eating good right now. Alright, so we just saw on Sigma, I needed to not spam my cooldowns, and I need to play my range a bit better. Invictus is not AI. It's one guy, he did a podcast interview. Talked about his production stuff. It's not AI. It's really interesting to me how many people will quickly say, oh, Xing is AI without actually looking into it. I get why people doubt things, but I think I hear oh my. Okay, we're gonna have to try and back out here if we can. Okay. I'm way too low. I'm gonna come back here. Hold the point. Oh, come on. Can't hit a shot right now. Yeah, guys, try and get out of that. He should just fall over if we can get this, I thought I was getting hit from behind. Pause. course. Golly. This Doomfist is running our team over. Hi, Cassian. Hey, man, if you want to keep yapping about Invictus being AI, you can find somewhere else to be, brother. We aren't going to sit here and yap about it, man. They are not AI. You're welcome to think what you want, but it doesn't change the facts, brother. Okay, I need to stop shooting the Doom. Okay. Yeah, I hit a shot. Okay, shoot the tank a bit. Yeah, I mean, I'm just dead. This Doomfist is running my lobby over. Yeah, the AI visuals on the like videos and stuff, I don't care enough about that. The music's fine, guys. I just, it's wild. No way, bro. This Doomfist is just running over the entire freaking lobby, brother. Holy cow. I'm not gonna lie, this is super discouraging. I just don't know. This Doom is just running it down, and I don't know how we're losing to it, but it's okay. Maybe I need to put more pressure on the Doom. Holy crap, he's got ult again? I mean, yeah. Yeah, their Doom just carried. Let's see this, man. We're really blaming when we're 2 and 3 on Kiriko. That's so wild to me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's doing a great job with isolation and like getting the targets and stuff, but like I don't think that was the major problem. I don't know what was. Maybe I just needed to pressure the Doom more. I'm not sure. That's the only thing I can think of, because like if he had less cooldowns going into those fights, he probably wouldn't have gotten away with murder like he did there multiple times over. No, I'm using streamer mode. Just to be clear, they aren't using streamer mode. I am. Doom was definitely smurfing, not a very competitive game. Yeah, good for him if he was. I don't care. I still could have played better. That's all that matters. I really do think that, because the Doom was the only good player on their team, I think the rest of the team was just really decent, but not nearly as good. I shouldn't say the only good player. He was disproportionately better than the rest of them. So if I had focused him, it would have been better. So it is what it is. You just go next. I think awkward stance on smurfing, for those that are asking in the chat, I'm pretty certain that it's an opportunity for you to play against a better player. And the odds are not likely that you end up with a smurf every game anyway, so it's kind of like, okay. We may have an interesting game already. I'll show you guys the chat in a sec. So, first of all, this guy was the only person that voted for bans beside me. He voted for the two heroes that we favorited, which were Juno and Zarya. And in the chat so far, he said, when we were in map voting, he said, I throw Li Zhang. We got Li Zhang. Perfect, good luck. And then just said, why you picked this map? Like, it, yeah. Throwing for the fun, I guess. But so we may be down a teammate, which is fine. Oh, thank God! Thank God someone dodged it. Cringe behavior, brother. Really glad that we didn't have to deal with that. Just cringe behavior. Yeah, Diamond 2. Yeah, we're on with the motion protection right now. We lost that first game on this morning. It was just on me. We had a Doomfist that was objectively smurfing, ran us down, but I could have done a lot more to pressure him out and give him less ability to run it down on my team. So, hi, babe. What? Thanks, babe. I think people undersell that, though. It's a 10-year-old game. Everyone has alt accounts. Smurfing is very rampant. I have 20 accounts. Holy crap, Flix. That's ridiculous. Everyone I know has 2 to 3 alt accounts minimum. It just comes with an old game like this. You can see by checking people's profiles when they're public with less than 100 hours, or people that have obvious Smurf alt account names. Well, here's the thing, like, it's not against TOS. To be perfectly honest with you, I actually think the only way you fix it is making it against TOS. People can make the argument that Smurf accounts are boosting D-ranking, and there's a pretty clear argument to be made there. But I do think that they should outright just ban it. That's my opinion. I understand like some of the like mindset behind having alternate accounts, but you just need to ban it. I don't know that he was smurfing. I suspect it strongly. I'll say it that way. Maybe that's a better way for me to phrase it. He just got away with murder. I mean, just like craziness. Team comp, my favorite team comp to play Zarya with. Good question. It's kind of cancer, but Symmetra, Reaper, or Genji Reaper, and Lucio Bap. Yeah, I kind of agree with you there, Flicks. Real Deedon, too. I just assume I just assume Smurfs aren't good enough to win on their main accounts and just need that winning feeling they create a Smurf so they can body lower ranked players feel good about themselves. Right, which, like, it's kind of like the real life bullies who genuinely don't have anything better to do, so they pick on the kindergartner when they're in high school. It's the same exact energy. And it just kind of shows they have that small penis, you know? Like, I just straight up, like, let's just say it the way it is. Like, it's just cancer, bro, and it's not good for the game. I just don't think it is at all. Yeah, it does. I agree with that. It is all just a shareholders based thing for sure. But it doesn't matter. Like, even if he was, like, just to be really clear, even if they are like smurfing, it just doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Like, it's not something to stay hyper fixated on. It's something to move on from. Trust me on this. It's just not worth it. So. Yeah, I do think that hard smurfing should absolutely be ban worthy. I don't think people should have alt accounts. But I think what Flick said over in the Twitch chat has a very good point, that it just artificially inflates the player count, which looks good for shareholders. So how are you settling in? Yeah, true. Okay, that's actually good. That's a really good criticism as well, Rated. It's a long message. I'm going to try and read it. The problem isn't just the existence of alt accounts. An alt account isn't necessarily itself bad. Only a subset of alt accounts are actually smurf accounts. Accounts that people purposefully place in low ranks to actually smurf. I strongly believe the numerous rank resets and all the weird shenanigans they did in matchmaking strongly increase the number of accounts that are too low. Yeah, that's probably true. Okay, we're gonna back up. Trying to put some pressure. I have bubbles. I don't have enough bubbles. I don't think though, maybe. Okay, we have bubbles now. A lot of charge. Okay. Still playing a little too afraid. I've got another bubble. I don't need it yet. Let me stop peeking and just get some healing first. Okay, now we're good. Okay, we got a kill there. I feel like I played that really well. We just don't have any support, do we? Am I blind? We have no support. Okay, I've got my health back though. They're coming back. I feel like I'm doing pretty well here. They do have grab up, so I'm gonna have to watch for that. Yep. Shouldn't have done that. Poor decision on my part. Good grab, though. I think our L team just dies here for sure. I think our supports are about to stagger. Did my button just not go there? Do you guys see? You guys see that too? I definitely pushed the button. Yep, good bubble from their Zar. That's a problem. We're gonna try and back out of that. Come back around the corner here. Big grab. But I think I waited maybe a little too long. Because that didn't need to get to 99, I don't think. I think I'm still maybe making plays a little bit too slowly. Don't stand in them open. Trying to go through here. There's a venture. They got the venture. That might have been a little bit of an ego grab. I'm not gonna lie. That one may not have been my smartest grab. Kind of makes up for the good one I did before. Listen, chat, listen. Sometimes it's just passion. The passion just takes over, dude. Am I tripping? I swear I heard the audio over on the other side. Yep, now they have a May. Oh, we probably should cap the point. That'd be good. True, it was actually just a mental warfare grab. It's actually really valid. Uh-oh. Yeah, I should have known better than that. With the May being there, that was a bad play. Actually, our team might turn that around, though. Huge nade from our Ana. Good lord. Oh my gosh, our Ana's insane. Hello? Should we do it with this Ana, chat? Came in for Open Masters before GTA 6. Yo. We actually got a good teammate. I'm just gonna rewind that and try it again. We actually got good teammates. They have a Bob. I need to try and prevent that from crossing here if we can. Nope, don't prevent it. And it's okay, they can recap. Oh, I'm dead here. but the team can recover that. Man, a couple of these I still overextended, but I'm playing a lot more aggressively, which ultimately is what I'm actually trying to improve on. So that's a big deal. I'm happy with that. Nice rewind, like Tracer. Exactly. Yeah, we just recalled. They do retouch. There's some... Man, just die already. Give up. Jeez. After watching the TikToks memeing for you on you for months, I decided to watch the stream for once. They're actually good. Wow. Listen, they had every right to meme on me for a while there. I was not good. I'm still not great, but I'm a lot better than what they portray me to be. I will say that. It's all right though. They can think what they want. Doesn't bother me at all. I think I used cover a lot better that one. My charge stayed high. Like, I feel like overall that was a good game. I feel like it really was. I feel like that was a really good one. Compared to the other one especially, that was really good. Hey, nice job hitting Masters 4, by the way, lifted. That's awesome. That's crazy, Fnatic. I love your content. Thank you. I appreciate you watching it. Your Ana and Venture are both playing well. Yeah, I agree. Actually, the whole team was playing well. That one nade from the Ana, I just wanted to call out because that's crazy. They got a double kill with a nade. That's wild. He's peak diamond too, no? Yeah, I am. That's correct. No, I have not hit master. No, not on tank. I hit master in like season 4 on support, so basically diamond. But that was a really good game. I'm happy with that. That was good. If I keep playing like this, I'll get master for sure. But how far are we away from Diamond 1? I think we have like 20% in Diamond 2, so like 3 or 4 games. 4 games at most if I win them all in a row. I'll say that for sure. Oh, my bad. Nah, you're good, bro. Don't stress out about it. Ain't nobody stressing out about it. Diamond 2 is the same as Master anyway, so it'll still top you. I don't know if Diamond 2 is the same as Master. I feel like that's I feel like that's maybe not being completely honest with yourself, but that's okay. Rated 55, Iced by T, and Fringo2. Thank you for the follows on Twitch, and Nincio. Thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. Hope you guys are having a good one today. All right. You improved a lot, brother. Been fun watching you progress this much. I really appreciate it, guys. Listen, I'm really looking forward to when I hit the upper ranks and I can actually go back and give like fundamental concepts that I wish people had told me a lot sooner that weren't as controversial. I think that like the #1 piece of advice that I think anybody could give is just to take accountability for your own gameplay. Like I really wish that I had, like, I'd heard that before, but it never really hit me, bro.
Wow, everybody's in voice. Hi guys. Wow.
All right. Welcome to Overwatch.
This is the Overwatch 2 experience.
Big dog too.
Yeah, you got to do the big dog when you want heals, and the little dog when you're scared.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I just thought we should establish comms before we.
Get away from.
They have a hog.
Okay. All right.
On no sleep.
Somewhere behind us.
Oh, he sure is. What a good stagger.
Report them for chat abuse. Why don't you use comms? The comms in question. Oh, I wish I had bubbled that a little sooner. He's probably gonna die up there, but that's okay. Oh, we got to kill him. I lied.
Super no raid. You guys are all on fire.
Oh, hey, the point.
Oh, I thought Kiri was doing it.
I'm on it. I'm going back. Oh, wait, she's on it. I'm dumb. She's on it.
That silly goose is playing run into my bash.
That silly goose.
Here, we hold this right here.
Oh my god. What is happening right now, chat? What the Oh, don't look away. Okay.
Yeah, get him, Reaper, get him. Wow.
Oh, our Kiri's dueling a Reaper. I'm coming
yeah,
back,
he's
Kiri.
dueling.
Look to me.
I'm
TB to me.
coming.
Run away. Oh, no.
Where
You
think
don't.
you're going, fuckhead?
You want to know what happened there, Kiri? You didn't do the high-pitched barking.
Yeah, sorry.
We didn't know you
even
were.
know. We had no way of knowing.
Exactly. You
How are we supposed to know? Yeah.
take some notes. Oh,
Oh, that's big.
They life tree
She
there.
trapped him.
Oh no.
Oh, no!
We got two tunnel vision, Kiri. That's on me, dude. That's on me.
God, that Light Weaver sentenced his Ryan to death. That's crazy.
That is correct. He said public execution. Get rolled.
Yeah.
Do we? I don't. No, they probably. Oh, nope. He messed up his pin, so they don't.
Haha. Yeah, chase his ass.
Rhino shield. Oh yeah, there's a Bob. Burn him. Oh,
I'm dead.
fucking bark, guys.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna run away!
sorry,
No!
got caught. It's okay, we got spawned.
What is this game, bro?
No! My missile was going to you, I swear.
Okay, I gotta walk in. Reaper left side, looking for ult, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yours.
is. Oh. Coming back up on orbital. Big Curio. Oh, I was in the air and on the other side of the cart. That's crazy. You know what, we walk this.
They use Zen ult. Watch Reaper, he's walking pretty confident.
No shield. Bent missile. Bastion's coming around. I mean, Ryan's coming around to meet you, Bastion.
Watch ult, watch ult, watch ult. Nice. Watch Zen. Nice, Reaper.
Good job, guys. Look at Ryan standing ominously at the door.
He typed it, chat. Woof, woof, woof. Yo, what the? What is happening? Why I didn't start the recording at the beginning of them saying bark, 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 I don't know. But need more barking for the moment.
A little bit more barking, okay? A little bit more. Thank you. Thank you. Who said that was hot earlier? Who said that?
Yeah, we need to out that person right now. What? Who is this?
Oh, Reaper. Reaper.
Uh-oh.
That's why he's requesting more barking.
Yeah, that's why he's asking for it. Bro's gooning. He has a barking fetish. Don't mind him. What the dude, what is happening in this game? How long have I been playing Overwatch? I've been playing since November of 22. I've got about just shy of 1,000 hours competitively. Still getting more kills with one hand is crazy. Oh my god. Okay, everybody. I gotta chill. I'm getting too lost in the sauce. Oh, we're gonna get May walled. I need to back up. They have a May. Be careful. Reaper behind. Or up top, maybe? Yeah. Ryan won. May dead. I'm walking on the Life Weaver. Reaper now. How much you want to bet his entire team was like, you need to counter swap to Reinhardt, and this dude doesn't have any idea how to play Reinhardt. No, hit me. No, stop dodging my... Okay, there we go. Oh, they don't have a May. I'm walking.
Reaper's up on high. He has no rate.
Nice. Ooh, well done.
I was not letting him get out.
Aura farming from our Bastion here.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, and it's gone.
And there it went.
They swapped Ash. And Monkey.
Okay.
Oh, Monkey? I'm gonna melt that mother.
Yeah, odd picks. Odd picks.
Lucio behind.
Lucio. He's
Watch Reaper TP.
I've got Orbital.
Burn tree if we can. Just burn it. Yep. Now walk.
Yep.
I was trying to bubble the Bastion.
Reaper's on me behind. Get his ass.
Can you imagine how scared he is? The whole team just chasing him in a dark alleyway.
Alright, calm down, little guy.
You know what's crazy? I guarantee you his entire team is telling their tank's team is just whining at him to counter swap. And that's why they're falling apart right now. I have Grav. I'm gonna wait for Blossom.
Alright.
Oh, maybe we back away from that.
Oh. Yeah. That was a good one. I didn't even hear him.
Hey, you know, I think we have to maybe give this one up a little bit, low-key.
Yeah, maybe. Just maybe.
I'm gonna try and run away now.
You've got stats to protect.
Yeah, man. I haven't died. Oh, there's a Lucio behind us somewhere.
Yep. Not anymore.
There was a Lucio behind us somewhere. I don't know if I can get there to touch. I do not. I will instead just collect charge.
Oh, whoa, my bad, y'all.
Oh, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Two tap me.
Got the Winton.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Got 2. Forced Wraith.
I'm coming up on all of them.
Winton's in with no shield.
Yep,
Yep. Reaper behind.
yep. He's so one. Here, I'm gonna orbital first.
Oh.
Reaper, 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 Reaper!
Oh no! Kiri, why'd you aura farm?
Chad, I'm gonna need you guys to check my insanity ratings right here because I'm not sure about this game. Now there's a lamp right there. Yo, Reaper, chill. Hey, we forced primal early. Nice.
Hey, why did he use that?
I was looking for that Zen
Super no rate. Reaper behind. Oh, I think Ash lagged out.
Maybe.
Question mark? Oh, they're keeping Bob alive.
That's okay. I have grab after this. Ready?
Ah, stupid.
Aura. Don't worry. This is gonna be fine. I'm definitely not gonna die here. Hey, I lied to you. I definitely was gonna die there. Okay, chat. That was a silly play. That was a silly play for funsies. Okay? For
Got
funsies.
orbital coming up soon again.
Yeah, we should be able to win that on that. My bad. No.
You're good. You're good.
I'm gonna push from the right here.
Ah, fuck. You guys just have Kiri heals. Reaper's TPing back up on high with you. I'm coming, Bastion. I'm coming.
Okay, their life weaver's down. Zen next. Zen next.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, we're gonna walk point here.
Door.
Get the Reaper first. Now it's just Winton. Hang on, I have bubble, but nice, doesn't matter.
You don't need it. GG's, guys. GG's.
GG's.
Hell yeah. 8 and 12. That's disgusting. 13 and 16. Yeah, they have some shitter stats.
Well done, guys. GG's.
GG's.
What the? What was?
Oh, Reaper diff.
I was barking the entire game. You lost to a dog.
Lost to a dog.
Oh my gosh, dude! What the? It was the barking, chat. It was the barking. We all know it was the Bastion barking that won us that game. It was a doggone buff, dude.
Not funny.
Hey, leave it to my wife to keep me in check. You know what I'm saying, chat? You gotta. Oh my gosh. Yeah, quiet today for sure. Yeah. Everybody just chilling. What do I think about the TikToks? Are you old and referring to the platform? Like, how about the TikToks? Or are you saying like the TikToks that exist about me? What are we talking about here? Would I ever play disc golf? Yeah, 100%. The troll TikToks? I don't care. You know what's interesting about the troll TikToks? Ultimately, what they do is they keep the toxic losers in their chat and out of mine, and the people who come to my chat end up being like hardcore fans. It's literally like it's night and day. It's one or the other most of the time. I'm sure there's fringe like examples that exist outside of those two generalities, but it is those two, generally speaking. It's always funny when you're in streamer mode and they're referring to each other by that. Like their names that you can't see. So you don't know who they're talking to yet. Using team chat? Going forward, actually, yeah. After the coaching with Hydran, he brought up some good points. So... really thought he was gonna... I thought he was getting shot at. Bad bubble. It's okay. Oh, I'm dead here. Great sleep, great rock, anti-nade. That was all great. My fault. Not playing cover well.
And there's one bottom right.
My bad. A little overextended there. They have further spawn. We should be able to do this, though. I'm walking. Oh, unfortunate. I'm gonna pressure the Sig. On a no sleep dart. Take no rock. Good life grip. Thank you. Waiting for a bubble and then I can walk. Sorry. Take no shield.
Sleeping, he's sleeping, he's sleeping.
Sorry, Korea, I thought you were in that.
They're up top. Sig isolated. That Moira doesn't have fade. No, we grabbed the mega.
Moira no face top right.
No, I'm cooked here, aren't I?
We gotta all push bottom or push mid. Splitting us, not screwing us.
Well, we gotta get through the bottom, clear the high ground before we can push the payload. That's why I keep going that way. That's my bad. I should have calmed that, but let's just walk underneath and go up top. I don't think that's super complicated. I don't know why I have to explain that, but that's okay. I will anyway. I almost have grav here. Trust me, walk underneath. Shield down, walk. Good pick, I'm walking. Help your Reaper.
We gotta clear that soldier off high ground.
Yeah, I'm walking towards him right now. He's anti. He's dead.
Nice.
Reaper, hang on. I got you.
You're down a hill.
It's okay. Right now, Sigma's low. He can die. He can die. Yeah, nice. Push for it. 3 on, 3 on, 3 on.
Just grab them if they try walking out.
I will, yep. Watching for it. I don't think they will, though. Good job.
Dragon here soon.
Yeah, let's try and do Grav Dragon, seeing as I still got Grav. Uh-oh.
Yo, Hanzo peek.
They're swapping off stick.
Probably Ryan, if I had to guess. Yep, they're on Ryan. Hanzo right side. Ooh, unlucky.
Oh shit, that was my bad. I got caught against the wall.
Your supports are alone. On enough sleep.
Got a good plan.
Yeah, Reaper, I can't help you. Sorry, I didn't have a bubble.
That's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm gonna pressure the Ryan. Oh, Moira here, no fade. Moira here, no fade. Moira with the Ryan, no fade right here. Low. Okay, Ryan slept. I'm killing him. Go on the Rhine, go on the Rhine, go on the Rhine. Oh, boy. All right, Moira, Moira, no fade. Moira, no fade. Moira, no fade right here. She's low. Nice.
Come on, he reaps.
Reaper TP behind watch.
Oh my god, he's dead.
Reaper dead. They might have Shatter close to here.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag him from spawn. I'll try to stay alive.
I'm trying. I've got Grav too. They. Oh, no. We just pulled me off the point.
My bad.
It's all good. You saw me getting close to death. It was a good reaction. It's just unfortunate timing. Oh, no. I had Grav too. Oh, well. People make mistakes. It is what it is, guys. Wait, what are these? What are these? The thing behind the Weaver and I. These little, like... Yeah, and right into the dragon. It was a mistake. He owned it, too. Like, don't beat him up over it. He made a mistake. God forbid. He's human. It's fine. But, like, what is this? Just animations? Always been a thing? Reflects your progression level? Interesting. Okay. Well, like, no, I'm talking like the background for it. I've seen the progression part, but like the like orange, like ember crackling looking background. Is that also progression? You guys might be saying that. I don't know. I think it's when you hit level 100. I've been level 100. I don't think I've ever noticed it. Okay. All right, no big deal. We're doing. I feel like I'm playing okay. I feel like I could maybe be getting a little bit more aggressive, but we'll see. This one might be one worth reviewing, even if we win it, which I actually think is very probable, by the way. Okay, they're on Sig again. I think I just heard it. That's a... Jeez. Oh boy. I am too far forward, I think, right now. Don't have another bubble. I'm dead here. I think. Nope. Yeah, they're running this down. I don't know if there's anything I can really do here. I think we just maybe kite.
Ana's dead.
I'm waiting for a bubble, and then I can walk forward. They aren't pushing cart right now. I'm gonna walk on this Zen.
One's top. It's Genji above you guys.
Okay. Genji dashed onto your Soj.
He's flanking you guys.
Get on the Zen here if we can. Nice.
Genji dead. Genji dead.
I'm gonna try and kill this Hanzo. He's wildly overextended. Good job. Nice grip.
I never know if you have bubble or not.
My bad. I should have called it. That is on me. My bad. Hold on. Care. Ooh, big. Sig. Okay, good. Care. Play cover. I'm going up top. I'm slept over here. I'm on this Ana. She has no sleep dart or nade. Zenyatta is... I need some help. I'm sorry. I went too far forward. I'm going to try and play cover here. My bad. Good heals, guys. Thank you.
Bro, I got fucking dragon. Are you kidding? I got so...
Yeah, that's all right. My bad. I overextended way too much there.
Nah, he fucking solo dragged me and then Bap got caught in it. Like, what the fuck, man?
That Echo was one.
Not by the time I got to her, but I'm not gonna argue with him about
Oh,
it.
you got melted.
Yeah, this one will be a good one to review, regardless. Wait, what? I thought I caught a few more than that.
Shit, wrong person, wrong person.
All good, all good, all good, all good. Happens. I'm gonna try and set back up, but we just lost a lot of space there. I'm gonna try and push. Ryan pinning in. Looking at the Echo. Echo half. I'm too low. I'm backing.
On their shield, on their shield.
Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. I'm walking around. Go ahead and walk in there, May. I'll go from the top. Okay. Hanzo here. Push him down. I got you.
Back it up, back it up.
Okay, so he's gonna... I'm gonna get up height here. He's gonna try and stage. I'm gonna grab this. 3... Maybe not. Hold on. I'm gonna let him push up a bit.
Help her left control. Okay.
I'd grab him now, they just use trans.
Yeah, I don't think I live, though. Maybe. Oh my gosh, my sword. You guys are insane. I just had to leave the bubble. Sorry. I mean, that was a good call out on that grab, to be honest. I just wasn't sure if that was needed. That was insane. So insane. Oh.
What a shot.
Yeah, their Hanzo's hitting some wild shots here. Echo in the flight.
You only have one support right now.
Winton jumped out with Nano. Watch Winton. He nanoed that way. Go on. Yeah, go on him. Yeah. Why did she fly into your blizzard? What the heck? Yep, you guys are good. There's 3 of you there. I was trying to keep the team separated. You're all right. Good job. Good job. Good call out, though.
I got so scared, though.
That's fair. That's fair. They still had some time, though. You're all right. I have high charge. Looking at the Ana. Reaper next.
Point.
Yep. It's all right. Watch the Winton trying to juggle everybody off. Burn the Winton. Nice. GG, guys. Well played. Good luck on your next one.
GG's.
GG's.
Tank diff. Someone said tank diff. That's crazy. Echo in the flight, dude. Yeah. That's the best call, right? You gotta call that, obviously. Echo no flight is probably the better way to say it, but who cares, man? Who cares? Winning trend expected. Okay. That seems like just Blizzard trying to keep me out of Diamond 1. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That's what that feels like to me. Yeah, really good progress right now, man. I feel like overall, I'm using better cover. and consequently using my bubbles a little bit better too, because I don't have to use them out of pressure. I can just move. I think things are starting to work out a little better. This is good. Aaron's watching the stream. Hi, Aaron. No, I know better. He's not. He doesn't even barely know who I am, I guarantee. How did you and I assume you meant Hopium, but that's okay. Come about finding a coach? I was fortunate in the sense that I created content. Wizard was the coach. He's actually in the chat right now. I believe he's still the coach of their newly formed team. And he had been watching my content for a while and decided to coach. So you should sell that shirt. I'd buy it. I'll be honest with you. This was a one of one. This was made for me by a fan. Super cool. I agree, but like I don't know if we'd. I mean, I'll have to talk to him. I think that'd be really cool. I just don't have all the design. I don't know who he was working with. I don't know any of that, so I'd have to dig into it. I'm open to it though. Good morning, Valence. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, that'll be the one we review tomorrow. Remind me, chat, because that was way too close. That's true. We probably would have to alter it in some way. That or I'd have to reach out and find out about rights. Because they are pretty open to like arts and stuff like that in the Blizzard community. Like, they've always been pretty supportive of people's art, it seems. But I don't know if like using copyrighted stuff obviously is a little different, especially when you're making money from it. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Unfortunately, Blizzard hates Republicans. It's really interesting that everybody assumes that I'm a Republican just because of a few things. I don't know that I'm either side of the spectrum perfectly. I just, whatever the Bible says is what I believe, man. And yes, a lot of that aligns conservatively, but it's what it is. No, there you go, Ryan Cart. I think there's some really good places you can look for those things, if you're interested in that. But a lot of Discord servers. If anybody has any of those, let me know. You can't put them in chat because it'll be a link. But if you do, if you let me know, I can put in the link in the chat. What do I think of Richard Dawkins? I have no idea who that is. So I couldn't make a statement one way or the other. I know I'm way behind, by the way, in the chat. I got Simple, Travis, Max, I have no idea how to say your name. I'm sorry. Golden Bullets, Hoodiebot, Chunky. Thank you guys so much for your follows on Twitch. Solace and Velo. I'm not sure how to say your name either, but thank you so much for the subs on YouTube. I do appreciate it. You're still missing a 5th player? Yeah, start with that. That is true, Deedon. That's actually a really good point. In our Discord, you might, and I know you're in that one, Reincart. So if you wanna throw it in like the Overwatch chat or something, and just say you're looking for a teammate, or you're looking, like, I'm totally cool with that. That's not a problem at all. I know there's like no self promo, but I don't see that as self promo at all. I think some people see it that way, so I just thought I should clarify. Can I just tell you how much I love Blizzard World, the map itself, and then also just the fact that it's like, you know, all Christmassy and I'm dead here. Ooh, he looking like the Matrix out here with those. Okay. I just became Zarya Neo. We almost have ulti. Big W. I think our Hanzo may not live there. He's got to leave. Wait, our Hanzo is alive. Hello? Was that worth it? I don't know for sure. But it was fun anyway. Oh, Hanzo, buddy. I didn't think you'd be able to pin that. Okay. Good grip. I mean, I died, but they should be able to maybe win that. I probably should have stayed on high, gotten back up to high ground though. It's a venture and a life weaver. Surely we can win that one. And yeah, I was like, surely. Whoops. We also have Nano coming up on tree. That's a problem. Who left? Wait, someone left and came back. Oh, it was their tank. I was really confused. I wonder if their tank may have actually started to like tilt or something, or maybe had some internet issues. I'm not sure. I don't think he left on purpose. It was way too fast. Wait, I don't know. Clear their KD. Yeah. I mean, that's possible for sure. People care about that way too much. Just finished my coffee. Nice. See you in chat. What do you put in your coffee? Wow. I'm just gonna get left on red, aren't I? Nope. Got it from a chain called 7 Brew. That's awesome. I actually love 7 Brew. I drink the 7 Energies quite a bit. I'm in Missouri, the state of misery.
I hear you're a poet. Shall we exchange couplets over tea sometime?
That's dope, dude. Yeah, they're really good. You should try some of their seasonal stuff if you're into like energy stuff. Their 7 Energy is actually really good. Do I watch wrestling? I don't. Yeah, there are several you can ride. Like a tram in. There's some that you can do Jeep stuff in. Like it's super cool. Okay, they went Bastion.
Good kill. Holy fuck.
GG. Good luck next. Ashton went to a wrestling match last night. Did he really? Was he competing? I have a hard time visualizing that, but it's possible. Not quite competing? What do you mean not quite? Oh, was he gambling? Is that what you're saying? Aaron Keller, you listen to me and you listen to me good. You listen to me very carefully. Don't do this to me. We got time for one more, chat. It may be the day that we hit a new tank peak. I'm gonna take a 2-minute breather and then we're gonna get in, all right? We've had some really good games today. That's true. No, I'm with you. Deaton, I know. I'm mostly memeing about it. It's because you haven't spent your comp points. True. I need to spend my comp points. Okay, hold on. Chat, we're gonna do that. We'll give ourselves the comp point buff. Hold on. We'll go. Okay, so who are we buying though? That's the real thing. So like, if we go into, I think I have everything for Czar. I'm like 99% certain. Yeah, I got all 3. Do we have everything for Sig? We have everything for Sig. We don't have everything for Diva, but I mean, like, wait, what? Why is that not equipped? I mean, why wouldn't you just use the golden gun on this skin though, right? But I think the Jade could look good too. Oh, that Jade actually looks fire with that. Hold on, that actually looks kind of sick. Yo, as much as the gold looks like, I like the contrast. I like the contrast so much with this skin. That is, I'm here for it. Kind of looks like Christmas too. Can we check the other colors with the Jade? Wait, what do you mean? Like the other colors of the Mythic with the Jade? I'm not sure I understand. This is a Mythic, I think, right? Am I tripping? Yeah, it is.
Time to save the spirits. Game on.
Yeah, the other ones look good with the Jade, but this just looks, I mean, yeah, that doesn't really look that great. This one looks decent, but this one's my favorite for sure. Oh, and then I was told too, while I'm thinking about it, yesterday, it's weapon charms. Yeah, weapon charms. Diamond, diamond open key. That's funny. Diamond tank, dude. Give me that. Throw that on the Zarya for sure. What's my Zarya SR looking like right now? Yeah, 3728. I'm like right in the way of it, but that's, you're gonna have to give me a little trust on that. Oh, there we go. There you go. 67% win rate on Zarya this season. And that's over 47 games played. Last season it was a 54% win rate with 223. What percent? Okay, chat. Okay. All of you chill out with your 6-7, all right? Good lord. That's it. I'm not playing this game. You guys are just gonna... I'm gonna play it off stream. The heck with all of you. You take back your 6-7 or I'm playing it off stream. I'll wait. It really be your mods. Really be your mods. Three Dizzy and Lampers, thanks so much for the follows on Twitch. I appreciate it. I mean, I don't know who that is, to be honest with you, Travis. I wish you'd stream throughout the afternoon. Listen, like when we go full time, the goal is to be streaming instead of from 8 to 10 to be 8 to noon. You know what I mean? If we get 200 viewers on average towards the end of this stream today, I can justify taking some time off work, but I have to be really careful with that, walking that balance, because, you know, I got responsibilities. Got a family to take care of, bro. Holy crap. Whew, everybody take a few deep breaths with me, all right? Light them up, chat. I said take a few deep breaths. I heard my wife making some strange noise. She's over there going... All right, everybody. We're just worried about using our cooldowns well, playing our range. That's it. Let's get into it. Ah, behind you. Okay, here's Zarya. That was a dumb decision. I should have waited until I figured out where they were going. Fine, we just reset next fight. They were already on Symmetra, to be fair. Okay, now they're down really early, so we can maybe go in on that. Oh yeah, we should be able to just take this point pretty much for free. Or a farming. I should have done something there probably. Holy cow. Getting rezzed maybe? Yeah. We're gonna have to just try and hold this point for as long as we can. I mean, yeah. It is what it is. That was a decent res. I mean, it held the point a little bit longer. I think maybe I didn't stay. I think I, like, with the Mei now, I'm gonna have to play a little bit more, like, aware. Because Sim, there was more I could do. The Mei slows you down. You can't walk away as fast. Oh, I'm cooked, aren't I? We said, oh, we have our Moira now. That was a great blizzard. I needed to be playing off the point. My fault. My fault. This just means we'll get the uphill battle boost when we win it. It doesn't matter. Bro, holy cow. This Sigma should be dying. Make sure I don't get ice walled. Big early pick. They don't have any way to res that. Force burrow early. Oh, they're gonna take it, but we get the 90-ish%. Unfortunate. I could have like maybe jiggle peeked the point though instead of just standing on it in overtime. That's my point. Playing effective range is a big deal. So they blizzarded. I have a bad feeling about that one. We might actually just be able to. Bro, please tell me you guys can win that. Getting rezzed. I don't know if we can. Man, yeah, playing Mei into Sig is so frustrating. Okay. How do I play differently into this Mei? Because it's like Mei Venture. We don't... That was a big pick. There is absolutely no reason for us to give this up. Come on. keep walking back. What? No, bro. No, 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 no. This is a bad ult. Bad ult. Bad ult. Bad ult. I'm panicking again. Oh man, my fault. That was just a stupid ultimate. I have to do something into this Mei. It's just not gonna work. Wait, what? Yeah, their Mei played really well. It's so cringy, though, that you ban Diva, Zarya, and just play Mei. Like, it's just a free game. I'm gonna be honest, that really frustrates me, but that's okay. First loss of the day. Sucks to make it the one that I needed to win to get into the next rank, but it was just a rough game. We did get a consolation on that one, at least. That's something. Yeah, and that was like my biggest problem was I kept playing inside the range of Mei. Dang, really unfortunate. Yeah, I needed to play my range more, chat. That was really a lot of the problem there. Just kind of thinking through it a little bit. I considered pushing myself a little bit, but I know that I'm kind of boomed after that, so I'm just gonna take the day and call it good after that. Like it's one loss, and it shouldn't be as well. Actually, that's not the only loss. We lost the first game on today as Sigma at New Queen Street. So we've had 2 losses out of 6 games, which is still like that's still really good. That's really, really good. But I just want to give myself that breather, man. We're getting real close to a new peak. I mean, we're maintaining the one we've had, which is really good. You know, playing well as well. Yeah, learned something from the losses, so it's okay. I will catch you guys very likely tomorrow morning. Yeah, tomorrow morning. I had to think today's Friday, so tomorrow morning. I have to look and see. Is it Patreon games tomorrow? I lose track. I honestly have to look. It is Patreon games, so that was actually the last competitive stream for the week. Unless I don't have any patrons available tomorrow, which I doubt. I'm sure there'll be somebody. So either way, I'll catch you guys in the morning. It's Patreon Quick Play Games tomorrow. If you want to become a patron, it's $5 a month, and you can join us for the Quick Play Games in the morning. Starts at 8 a.m. Central. Okay? Until then, this is Gaming for Hope. signing off. You guys have a good weekend if I don't talk to you sooner.